let's start our journey in Wales. In Wales? Cue the intro. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this video. We're in Bridgend in Wales, and this week, so this video, but it will be tomorrow for me, I am heading to the Dovetail offices. It's that time of year again when we find out about the new Train Sim World. I'm not going to say it because I know what it's called. I can't say it because I'm under NDA until, and I think this video will go out the day of the announcement. So tonight you will find out everything that is going on in the world of Train Sim World. But in this video today, we're going to travel from Bridgend to Paddington to St Pancras and a couple of other bonus places maybe. And we're just going to chat what we think of Train Sim World 4 so far, the routes that we've had this year, and just like, well, I can't say what's coming because I do know a lot of things that are coming. So I can't say, oh yeah, I would really like this, when I could be saying it because I know it's not coming, or I could be saying it because it is coming. So I've got to be really careful with what I'm saying. But I want you to leave comments down below what you think will come to this new Train Sim World. So let's cut this clip because this is too long, because we're in this lift and it's quite boring. But I am getting a GWR IET, and just for the fun of it, we are going in first class. Just to try that out again, from Wales to Paddington. Nothing fancy, because it was only a cheeky upgrade that I got. And I was going to say something else that I'm trying to remember now. Give me a sec and I'll remember what I was talking about. I remember now. Just to say, this route that I am going on from Wales to Paddington is not coming to Train Sim World. I can definitely say that. Please don't think, well, he's on that route, it must be coming out. No, it is not coming out on Train Sim World. It's not coming out. Okay? I really need to make sure I don't say the full name. Train Sim World. It's not coming out with this, so ignore what I'm doing now because you're not going to see it. But I will be going on Southeastern High Speed, which is out already. But yeah, just wanted to clarify that. So as I am in first class, I need to go to the very front. So right to the very end of the platform. This train that I'm on didn't start at Swansea, it started before then. Please don't ask me what it is because I've forgotten already. But it actually reverses at Swansea. So when you actually end up at the other location, the first location, first class is at the back of the train. And then it comes into Swansea and then it goes to the front of the train. So that's quite nice. So effectively, if you went on that train from beginning to end, you can get on at the platform if it is a terminus, I don't know. But if it's a terminus, you get on there, and then you get off at the front, so you're always close. Oh my goodness. Said he was at the front on the real-time trains, but it was in the middle, so I had to run. So yeah, I'm puffed out. I could have got on an wherever it is, L. But I ran down, just in case that was full, because you never know. But, you know, I've got my apple juice, got a nice cup of tea, and oh, I've got a raspberry croissant.
The next station is Cardiff Central.
So anyway, what are your thoughts? Leave it in the comments down below. What are your thoughts on the new Trains in World? What do you think's coming to Trains in World? We're not talking about that thing a few weeks ago. We're talking about what would you like to come to Trains in World? What features, what routes? Because I don't mind you putting them in the comments. I know Dovetail don't like you putting in the live chat, you know, all these requests, but I want you to put it in the comments. What route would you like to see? What feature would you like to see? And be constructive. Don't just go, I want multiplayer. Kind of give reasons behind it, but not multiplayer, of course. But kind of like, I think it should be X to A to B because of, and it has this and layers for this and all of that. So yeah, let me know. I'd like to have a read of them. So we're coming into Cardiff Central now. I've calmed down now. Oh yeah, look at that. I do love those 166s or 165s. Yeah, coming into Cardiff. But yeah, we should be getting into London about 10 past 11. 10 past 11? Something like that. And then yeah, it isn't it? Maybe, oh, I don't know, I can't remember now. But yeah, going into the lounge and then I'll carry on with the Javelin trip to St Pancras. So coming into Newport, as this is a 10-car train, the last coach, the very end door does not open here. So that's weird. A 10-car train, well, it's normally 9 if it's the full 800 set. But these are 2 5-cars, so it's a 10-car set. Is slightly too long for this platform. I thought Newport would be major-ish enough to fit that. Ooh, dog box. Do like the sound of a dog box. 153. So just thinking of the Trains in World 4 routes that we've had this past year, you know, we had East Coast Main Line, didn't we? With the Azuma, we had Flying Scotsman, we had Blackpool, we had the Banana line. But yeah, Blackpool being Just Train's first route, that was really nice. So really looking forward to the announcement of their upcoming route. That looks really good. Banana line was amazing, wasn't it? And then we had the 5 Circle, which wasn't so good, I will admit, compared to the Banana line. That was epic. We got the Class 158 with Scott Rail. We've got the 101 that just came out the other week, the expert version. We had the Goblin line, didn't we? With the London Overground Suffragette line. So yeah, plenty of stuff out there that we've had just in Trains in World 4. So what are we going to get this year? What are the 3 routes that we're going to get this year? What are we going to get bonus Loco DLCs for this year for the new Trains in World? You know, what routes are coming out next? What's being worked on right now? You've got Just Trains, they're working on a new route.
Bristol Parkway.
You've potentially got Skyhook Games. They've had all their freight packs, haven't they? The Midland Main Line, and then it's kind of linked with a load of others. Are they going to produce some more? We've got the Japanese line. I got to be really careful because I don't want to say one that isn't actually official yet. But there are so many different lines and routes that we're getting in Loco DLCs, and even like what do you call it? Let me get there. Third party developers. There's more coming along, and the stuff that they're producing is epic because they're picking all these extra things that we as gamers and fans kind of go, oh yeah, that'd be really nice. But Dovetail only have so much that they can do, so they have to choose things that work and pay for the bills and all of that, whereas some of these others like Just Trains and things like that, they can create something especially for this, and they've got a smaller team and it works really well. But yeah, there's some epic stuff coming out. But what was your favourite route or your favourite Loco DLC that came out for Trains in World 4 last year and this year? Let me know again in the comments. So I'm asking you to put in the comments, so kind of put why you're putting it in. So like, my favourite route from Trains in World 4 was this, or I think in the next Trains in World we should have X feature, or this route or that route. Coming into Bristol Parkway now, and then it's Swindon, Reading, London, I believe. But yeah, it's 10 past 11 or 11 minutes past 11 we get in, and my train from St Pancras is 20 past 12. So we have a few minutes to kind of have a look at hopefully have a look at the first class lounge, because I've not done the first class lounge yet. Or have I? I did last year. I had a quick look, but I'm going to document it because this is what this video is about. It's about travelling to Chatham, ready for the announcements, which we'll find out, and later today you will be finding out the official this is what's happening. Going at a good speed now on this IET. We are on overhead electric, so we do get the maximum power available on these compared to the diesel engines on them. because I think this is an 800, so it's not got the more powerful engines that some of the GWRs have got, but then we're not going over the hills of Cornwall, but we are going in Wales, so maybe, yeah, maybe because they got two it's okay. But anyway, powering our way to London. Now I am in first class, so the ironing board seats aren't too irony, but they're still not great in terms of comfort. But what do you think of this Hitachi, you know, just taking over? A lot of train companies have got these now. We've got EMR with the Auroras coming soon. We've got Avanti with them, but technically Avanti have got Pendolino seats, because Pendolino got updated and they're using the same seats, so it's not the IET seats, but similar. GWR, LNER, TPE, you know, they're all using these 800s. Lumo, forgot about Lumo. I think that's everyone. Yeah. But you know, there's a lot of people using it, when I think we should have a bit more of a difference. You know, you should have a bit more of a variety, especially with the discomfort and the issues that we've had over the years with these 800s. Why are we still buying them? I don't know. But yeah, and I'm going backwards as well. It's fine, I can go backwards, but yeah, this train is going backwards, but we are in the middle of the train, not at the front of the train, so there's going to be a bit of a walk to get to the first class lounge when we get to London Paddington. So coming into Swindon, there's the Steamworks. That is it still part museum and part outlet? I've not been to Swindon Outlet for years, quite a while. Let's look at the rain. So that doesn't look good, does it, on the camera, because it's now blurring. Oh, I think I got it. It kind of focuses in on the rain. But yeah, it's Swindon now, then it will be Reading, and then London Paddington. It is a shame the HSDs are gone, because they used to look amazing on this route. Now we've just got these cucumbers. Yeah, the speed's been alright. The trip's been quite smooth. If I compare it to the Avanti Evro that I went on a few weeks ago, that was quite rough. It was quite bumpy compared to the Pendolino on that route, on the same line. So yeah, this is a smoother route to that. Here's a fun fact for you. So many years ago, I was actually pulled by the Flying Scotsman at the Didcot Railway Centre. So because I lived in Berkshire, I went to Didcot a few times. But yeah, I had the Flying Scotsman, but I remember nobody was allowed on the footplate. They closed the door, you know, the gate door thing. So couldn't go in on board. But yeah, I got on there. I know it's not very far, but that was a really cool thing to have. Back in the early 2000s, that was when it was stabled at Southall, at the depot there. So yeah, that's a long time ago. That's 20 odd years ago that I did that. But Didcot's a nice little place to go. Chinner and Prince's Risborough is nice as well. That was a nice route that I used to go on. But yeah, next week I should be at the Watercress line. It's Thomas and Friends week, Thomas the Tank Engine, so I'm going to take the family and the kids. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to Peppa Pig World as well, but let's ignore that. But yeah, Watercress might be able to sneak in a video, so you'll see that on the channel soon. This one, because it's about Train Sim World, this is coming out early, but at the moment I am quite a few months ahead because of all the journeys that I've made, so I am moving some of these about. But this one, yeah, is straight away. So it literally will come out Tuesday, and it's currently Wednesday the 14th, and it'll be on Tuesday that this will come out. But anyway, yeah, that was a fun fact about Didcot with myself. I was going to say a Virgin Voyager. Cross-country Voyager. That is probably the one that goes to Derby, because there is a Derby to Reading service that we get. It was very close with my... It's the sleeper train. Nice. So good to see the sleeper train. This is the GWR Reading Depot. Reading West Depot. Reading West? Something like that.
Please do not take large items of luggage on the
And there's Glasgow. No, why am I saying Glasgow? Reading Festival. Look, they're setting it up. There's the stage, because that's going to be at the end of this month. Why did I say Glastonbury? Yeah, it was Reading. Reading Festival. Oh, it's the original first logo there. Well, I say original. But yeah, it's that close. I knew it was close, but I didn't know it was that close. Wow.
Hi folks, just approaching Reading. She's just giving connections from here. If you go to Heathrow via the bus, it's 10:50 from the bus stop just outside the station. Former service 10:52, platform 7, that'll be first stop, Basingstoke. Gatwick Airport service 10:54 from platform 15A.
Heathrow Express. Oh, there's a 66 Freightliner. But yeah, there's the Heathrow Express. These 387s are cool to have on this route.
11:07 platform 2, and London Waterloo service at 11:09 platform 6, calling it early when actually missed.
Because it's funny that it's all the way down here, so it has to go all the way down to London Paddington and then go to Heathrow Express. But they store them up here, or they store some of them up here. I wonder if they use the Heathrow Express services, the trains, on GWR routes. So in a GWR service, kind of like what Gatwick Express do, but they use them on the southern services as well. Oh, just ticking off some loco and train numbers there. But yeah, here we are, Reading. The start of Great Western Express. One of my old stations that I used to come to from Bracknell to Reading, but it's a lot different than it used to be here now. So now we are on Great Western Express, Reading to London Paddington. Because I've got passengers sitting the other side, I can see a South West Railway. Looks like all those carriages were the ex-Darth Vaders, because I can't remember the class, but you know, the ones with the doors on the front. They had like flappy doors, and then they've gone for proper one. They upgraded them, refurbed them. If it's glass the whole way, like black with windows, they're the Darth Vader X Gatwick Express. But if they are physical, like windows separated, they're the other ones that they kind of joined up with and mixed. It looked like every single carriage was an ex-Gatwick Express on that train.
London Paddington.
We're arriving into platform 8, not platform 1, annoyingly.
London Paddington. Only.
Yeah, this is where we get speed up to 125 miles an hour on this bit. Yeah, looking forward to it. Not long. 20 minutes and we'll be there. I have no idea where we are because I was just on a FaceTime with my customer from Wales. We haven't got long. We've got 10 minutes till we get to London, so hopefully we've not gone past Hayes yet, Hayes and Harlington, because that's kind of the main bit that I like seeing as I come into London. You've got Hayes and Harlington, Southall, you know, West Ealing, Ealing Broadway, you know, all of that side of things. So yeah, I don't think we've got there. I think we're Ivor. Oh wow, plenty of time. Ivor, Langley, Slough. So we've gone past Slough, we've gone past the Krispy Kreme, annoyingly. West Drayton is next, and yeah, and then it's Hayes and Harlington. So yeah, I'll show you clips of this route coming into London Paddington now. Hopefully I'm not going to get another phone call. Mate, my customer, if you're calling me, then I will answer, don't worry, but no but I will answer. So you might get the clips, you might not, because they are doing a lot of stuff today, and I just want to make sure that they're okay, and that definitely does take priority over this video. So here we go, we've got the Heathrow Express spare off from Hayes and Harlington. Yeah, we're going at good speed now. It makes me want to go back on GWE when I get home and have a drive. Here's Hayes and Harlington. Wow, those flats have kind of gone up quite a bit. There's Hayes and Harlington, there's a Heathrow, not Heathrow Express, Elizabeth line. And then to the left of me was Nestle's Nescafe. There's the tarmac, there's the Hayes bypass. Over there is where my wife used to live and grew up, down there as well. We should be coming up to Southall, where the gas station is gone, the gas tank thing that we've had. We've got the really old one, the brick one, that's still there. But this is now, look, being built up. All these apartments and flats and penthouse suites and stuff like that. There's the original one, which means we'll be going through Southall. There's another Elizabeth line. This clip is longer than I thought it was going to be, because I like watching this and talking about it. Annoyingly, I didn't show you the other side where the depot is for West Coast and where the Flying Scotsman used to be. I didn't even look to see if there was any trains, carriages, steam trains or anything in there. There's the bridge for McDonald's. Then we're coming up to Hanwell with Hanwell Zoo, or used to be called Bunny Park. There just behind me, because of the passengers there, was Ealing Hospital, which isn't in Ealing, it's in Southall. That was Hanwell. What was it, 387? West Ealing. Under the building, and then we got Ealing Broadway. So usually we're already slowing down on a 165 on this bit, but we do need to start slowing down to 100, as you know, from GWE, as we start approaching London Paddington. Here we go. Ealing Broadway is coming up now. Here it is. There we go. We have a central line in there, and we do have an S7. Could be an S7, could be an S8, I don't know. Couldn't count. It's going too fast. There's the freight depot. West Drayton. There's some VTGs. 66 EWS. Oh, British Pullman, that was nice to see. There's Acton Main Line. Totally different to how it used to be. And then you've got Old Oak Common coming up, which is tiny compared to what it used to be. Used to have all the HSTs and all sorts, and then they kind of flipping out. That's tall. But they are building the HS2 stuff here. And then behind me, behind us on the other side is the old Eurostar, North Star depot, which houses the cucumbers. There we go, there's the HS2 stuff going on. And then you've got the Elizabeth Line depot there. But yeah, it's an ex-Eurostar one behind us on the other side because it's so long. So you could possibly fit almost 2 IETs in the depot, on one track. Oh, that was a 710 going over there. Elizabeth Line. So that's over there. So that goes up and over, doesn't it? That one. There we go. There's the up and over depot. So you get HSDs going over there. That's quite cool when you have that. Because sometimes you have them here, but sometimes they go over if they need to go on a platform 1 kind of thing.
All your belongings with you.
See, that didn't take long. It was like 5.5 minutes from Hayden Harlington, which isn't too bad.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down.
I'm so tired. I was up till 1 and then couldn't get to sleep because my head was buzzing. But yeah, just trying to help with the setup.
For local underground, Bakerloo, Circle, District and Hammersmith and City lines. The Heathrow Express runs non-stop to Heathrow Airport and departs from platform 6 and 7.
And we're on
Your
platform 8.
is available from the rank adjacent to platform 12. On behalf of the on-train crew, thank you for travelling with Great Western Railway. We wish you a safe and pleasant onward journey.
So yeah, coming into Paddington now, not much to see.
This is a security message.
So yeah, I'll stop the clip now so I can pack my stuff away, ready to get off and have a quick look in first class, the first class lounge. And then we'll catch a Circle Hammersmith line train to St Pancras, and then yeah, catch the Javelin. And then I thought, you know what, I want to look.
Slight platform change. I think we were booked into platform 8. We're now coming in on platform number 2.
Ooh, we're coming into platform number 2 now. Still have to go all the way down and all the way back. If it was platform 1, we could just go straight into the lounge. Minor delays on the central line, still having that because they have a lack of trains because they're all breaking down.
Go through the arches and on the platform, and that's on the other side of those really visual lines. Do make sure you have all your personal belongings, bits and pieces.
Here's the Elizabeth Line going down under the tunnels. So in GWR and Trains in World, that is being built effectively. So you can see a construction site there. Oh, we're getting in early. Ooh, there's Royal Oak. Oh, thanks 387. Get out of the way. Try and look at Royal Oak. Yeah, there's Royal Oak. Yeah, coming into platform 2, and then yeah, we'll get off and continue our journey. This might be longer than I thought. So it's a mixture of us talking about the new trains in World, but then also it's having a bit of fun, going down south, having a bonus, a cheeky, thing on the coast, and get ready for tomorrow, which will be in this video, but tomorrow for me, of going to Chatham Docks to Dovetail's offices. There we go, we're off the train. Let's head to the lounge. Right, we're at the front of the train, so let's go back down platform 1 to the lounge. There's Paddington, and there's the lovely clock. So what should be happening is it should be the clock, and Paddington should be here, but he's close enough. Oh, I say close enough, he's not. He should be here, but he is just back there. It's very hot in here, hence these aircon units, but I want to be careful because there are some people in here. I like this. That's nice. Would love to have something like that. Here's the original wallpaper. And then you've got the emblems up there. Yeah. This is one of the drinks points. We'll look at the other one now in a sec. So we're before 11:30, so we get breakfast pastries, croissants, and pano nothing. Pano raisins there. Got a bit of fruit. They're replenishing the drinks. Fruit and veggie wipes, okay. And then we've got the different drinks that are available. Hot cold water there. Aha. These are lovely, these tea bags. They are amazing. I've got a few at home. You got the drinks, look at that. You've got some cans of lemonade and stuff. Cornwall lemonade as well. Do you know what? I need to grab one of them for Mrs. For the missus. Yeah, I'll grab a Tregothanum. So this is actually grown in like a secret garden. It's like really nice tea. I do like Yorkshire, but that is a really close second. But it is quite warm in here. I'm not really going to relax, so I'm just going to head to St Pancras and get the next train down to Kent. Let's get going. Where's that one going? Let's go up the stairs to the Hammersmith and City line. I can't be bothered to walk up the stairs with my big heavy suitcase. I've been away since Sunday and I'm getting home on Friday just because of work and with this Dovetail stuff. So I've got a lot of clothes and equipment that I've needed that I'm just now lugging around with me. If only I could just ship it home for a cheap, next to nothing price. But if I did, it'll probably be like 300 quid. Anyway, we are on top of the bridge now. And we're heading over to the underground and go to St Pancras. Bear with, we'll almost be there. King's Cross. Let's head up to the Southeastern platforms. Right, let's head up to the platform. So we're now on platform 11. It's 11:53. Our train leaves at 12:20 and it goes to Ramsgate. I originally was going to go to Gillingham, but I'm going to go further, so I'm going to pay a bit extra to go further and do some extra bits in this video. There might be little clips, might be a little more, I don't know yet. You'll find out. And I'll find out because I have no idea.
The next train to depart from platform 12 will be the 12:04 service to Sandwich via Dover Priory, calling at Stratford International, Ebbsfleet International and Ashford International, where the train departs. Please make
Please be aware, bag thieves operate in this area.
So that staff worker there's got that stick because they're cleaning the cameras, which is cool. We do have already in there. That's probably the train I was originally going to get into London, but I got here earlier. Do I always seem to get this train? I almost missed it because I was trying to look at when the Eurostars were going out. I don't think there's any Eurostars going out whilst I'm here, and there's none coming in either, but there is a lovely original Eurostar there. You tell me, why have the newer Eurostars got such filthy fronts? Now I know it's because the train wash can't hit those points. So why would you have a train and not have a train wash that is capable of cleaning it? You know, you would have a special train wash and, oh, flipping it, there's loads of people getting on. I should have been further back. Never mind. I was thinking too much about the Eurostars. But yeah, why wouldn't you have a train wash that would accommodate the sloping front nose? Now look at it. It's filthy. That's my rant over. Let's go on this Javelin and head to Kent to Planet Thanet. So that is the train that goes in the opposite direction. It leaves 20 minutes later than us, but gets to Ramsgate and Broadstairs 3 minutes earlier than, well, it's Broadstairs 3 minutes earlier, so we will pass them. But yeah, I am heading to Ramsgate because it was just a bit easier for the bus. So if I go on the Thanet loop, it goes from Broadstairs round to Ramsgate, which is about a 45-minute journey, whereas if I go to Ramsgate, I get a shorter bus journey to where I want to go to next. I'm not going to show you where I'm going because it's family, but let's get going.
12:20 high-speed service to Ramsgate, calling at Stratford International, Exeter International, Gravesend, Strood, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham, Rainham, Sittingbourne, Faversham, Whitstable, Ham Bay, Birchington-on-Sea, Margate, Broadstairs, and then we have a scheduled arrival time for Ramsgate for 14:11.
There we go.
All your personal belongings are with you at all times. If you do see or hear anything suspicious, please do not hesitate to contact a member staff, or you can text the British Transport Police on 61016. My name is Christine and I'm your onboard manager all the way down to Ramsgate. I'll be coming through the coaches, check tickets and to assist where possible. Please note, if you did tap on using your Oyster or debit card at St Pancras International, the only place you can tap out of is at Stratford International. Any firm you do need to have a valid ticket, failure to show a valid ticket could result in up to £100 penalty fare, as Oyster and debit cards are not used on this service. Thank you.
So there's the East Coast Main Line there, King's Cross. Oh, didn't get to see anything. Coming into Stratford, not international. Should there have been track there? Don't know. But there's the depot. Was it Temple Hills depot for the Eurostar? That's up there. So we come out of the tunnel. Just doing a bit of work now, so don't want to keep customers happy whilst I'm on this trip. So yeah, I'm going to be doing slightly less clips whilst I'm on here because I just want to get some stuff sorted for the hotel that I was at, 66 there. I might show you Kiwi Bridge when we get to it. So this is the fastest national train in the UK, going 140 miles an hour, 225 kilometers an hour. Because as you know, 125 is the top speed on the normal lines, but this is on HS1 CTRL. But it doesn't go the full speed of the Eurostar, which it could, not this train, but it could have gone that. But that's a waste of money, I think, for the train to go that fast, because it only does it up to Ebbsfleet or down to Ashford, or you know, down to Ebbsfleet, and then it goes third rail, and then it's normal speeds. There's your Kiwi Bridge with the Dartford crossing. Let's go back underground. So going in to Ebbsfleet, where we go up. We're not going down towards Ashford International, which was the last time I came on this route, to my brother's stag do at a train place, Kent and East Sussex Railway. But no, we're going up, and that's when we then flick over to third rail, and then we're on the Southeastern high speed all the way up to Faversham, and then we'll be carrying on to the rest of the line up to Ramsgate. I'm not going down because my original ticket was to Gillingham, so I can't go down and round the other way, so I'm going this way round. Doesn't matter. I leave 20 minutes early, but I only get there 5 minutes different, so I know it is quicker that way, but we're going this way today.
We'll shortly be arriving at Ebbsfleet International.
Okay, pantograph's gone down. It's gone quiet. Wait for the aircon to come back on. So we're on the old Southeastern line now, on the third rail coming into Gravesend. Are we going to have a city beam in Gravesend? No, we've got a networker. Excellent. Excellent. Got a nice 465 there. I almost forgot. New Junction. Not missing much to the other side, there's just some tracks stacked up. Don't know what it's for. And here we go, coming into Strood. Nice and slow. Oh, we've got 375 coming up now as well. Here's New Rochester Station. Remember, Old Rochester is further down before we go to Chatham, home of Dovetail Games. Aha! We'll be back here tomorrow to Chatham Docks, which is in this video. I know I keep saying it, but we're going further. We're going down to the planet of Thanet. So here we are at Gillingham. Oh, there's a Thames Link, 700.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
So let's have a look at Gillingham Depot. First of all, we've got the level crossing. And we got a networker in here, so we get to see that. It's a 465. Another 465.
Southeastern service to Ramsgate.
And then a 466.
Calling at Raynham. City
Train wash. Will the Eurostars get washed in that? No, because they can't get a third rail down here. Ooh.
And Ramsgate.
Got 376 there. Into Raynham, anything on platform 0? Doesn't look like it. Must be that Thames Link from earlier, but we've got probably a Thames Link behind us. Yeah, nothing. Well, onwards and upwards, or downwards, because we're going down south. So there's Tainham, because now we're going to be the middle track, the fast track, aren't we? Up to Faversham. But yeah, it's 25 past, so we've still got under an hour. 10 past 2, we should be arriving at Ramsgate. Coming into Faversham, which is... Oh, there we go.
Changing if you want services to Dover Priory via Canterbury East. If you're leaving us here, please do make sure you take all your personal belongings with you. Take care stepping from the train onto the platform. Now arriving at Faversham.
So this is the final part of the Southeastern High Speed. So after this, we go blind in the way of, you know, don't know what's on trains in the world. No, they're not extending it. I'm going to say that. But yeah, only a few more stops till we get to Thanet. Here we are at Margate. So when we leave Margate, we'll be able to see a bit of Dreamland. So hopefully nobody else will come on board, so I can show you out the other window. Do you know what? I'm just going to move whilst it's free. Right, let's get going. So you got the flats that are here. They're in Only Fools and Horses. You can see them from a distance with their mobile masts on top now. I see a bit of Dreamland if the bushes are get out of the way, of course. Yeah, it's a bit overgrown, so we don't get to see it at all. I did try. There's that 1240 service. We're now coming into Broadstairs. I will be coming back here later, but I'll probably come back by bus. Yeah, Broadstairs, penultimate stop for me, and then we're going to Ramsgate. So yeah, coming into Ramsgate in a minute. So yeah, it's good to be back down here again. Came down here, as I said, in April. Came down with my dad, went to Morelli's, that was nice, and then did the stag do. Oh, I'm focusing in on the bits on the window. But yeah, so I had a good time with that, but now it's a bit warmer. When we left Wales this morning, it was disgusting. Look, we've got, yeah, it's not fully blue skies, but we've got a bit of sun, a bit of heat. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a jump between a couple of things till we get to the next spot. And then, as I said, Dovetail right at the end, where all will be revealed what is coming to trains well tonight from Dovetail.
Will terminate. I'll change, please.
Here we are! We're at Ramsgate! Wow, we're back. And there's the depot with the 375 and a 395 in there. Javelin. But this is going to be the 1421 to Favs. Let's get off the train. This brings back memories coming under here. Going from Bracknell to Waterloo, then Waterloo East to Ramsgate, and coming under here and then getting picked up at the exit at the station entrance. But yeah, love it. We're back here for a little bit, so we're now on the Thanet Loop heading towards Nanny's house. Spent the afternoon there, couple of cups of tea, and yeah, just have a nice chat. Yeah, we'll go up there, and then yeah, I don't know what will be next. We'll figure it out. Right, so this is a flash forward to 10 o'clock at night. I saw my nan, saw my brother. I did go for a cheeky Morelli's and had a bite to eat as well, but most of it was just chatting, so I didn't even spend long. I just kind of got an ice cream cone and that was it. So yeah, nothing's happening there. But yeah, so now heading on a train down to, where am I going? Down to Gillingham. So that's coming in a minute. It looks like a 375 or 377. Could be something else, but yeah, that's what I think it's going to be. Heading to Gillingham, and then I'll grab a taxi to the hotel, ready for the day of announcements, which you will get tonight. So we are on a 375 and it's quite bumpy in this. It's quite smooth on the Javelin, but this isn't. Look at that going. But yeah, so it's taking a little longer because of stopping at every stop, but I'm just going to relax because I'm really tired. Still got about 40 minutes till we get to our destination, and then yeah, I don't want this video to be too long because you might not watch it. I might not watch it all, but I want you to kind of watch bits of it. So yeah, I might show you the pricing in a bit, try and figure out how much that was. Okay, so £103.40 was my Derby to Gillingham return. I will be using it on the way back, so £103.40, but I started my journey at St Pancras with that ticket because we did start from Wales, from Bridgend. So Bridgend to London St Pancras was £60. 60 quid. I did get a cheeky upgrade with Seatfrog. I'm not going to reveal that price, but it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't expensive either. So just for now, in case Mrs. MegaSim was watching, yeah, it was really cheap. Anyway, and then from Gillingham to Broadstairs or Ramsgate was £24.60, I think it was. And that was that. And then the bus pass was £5.70. And then I got the ice cream and food as well. But yeah, so that was the total price that we've got. So I'll put the prices as I do in there of those different tickets, so you can have a look. But yeah, not far till we get to Gillingham, another 35-40 minutes, and then yeah, I'll wake up tomorrow, have a bite to eat, and then we'll go to Dovetail. So there we go. Oh no, the dreaded lift. Let's go in it, see if we get stuck. Right, taxi time, and here he comes. And we're now at the hotel at Chatham Docks, and we're going to bed because tomorrow we find out more. Well, it's morning. Let's head over there. You see where that ship is? You see where that building is? That one, yeah? That was in Loki, the Disney Plus Loki, where they're kind of like going through all the things, all the doors and stuff like that. But yeah, that was filmed there. Quite a lot of stuff is filmed in Chatham Docks, even Call the Midwife. But anyway, we are heading over there to learn more about this announcement. So here we are at the Dovetail Games studio. Let's go in. Let's see what's next. And up the final stairs to the Dovetail offices. What are we going to find out? You will be finding out very shortly with the Dovetail Live what is coming to Train Sim World. Let's go find out.